Hello everyone, my name is S.N. Patil. In this video lecture, we discuss binary operation. Okay. Before proceed the binary operation, we discuss some prerequisite. So what is the definition of set? The set is a collection of well-defined object is called as a set. Now number system. Now set of natural number is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to infinity. It is denoted by the capital letters N. Now next, integer. Integer is here in this course we denote the integer as a Z, capital Z, a capital I, okay, which is 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3, and so on. Now next, positive integer, that is Z plus, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now negative integer, that is Z minus. Minus infinity to minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. Now non-negative integer, which is nothing but the set of whole number also, and we denote as a W. That is 0 is there. Remaining number is set of natural number. Means Z as 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Now next, non-positive integer. Here in negative integer only add the 0 here. That is minus infinity dot 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 comma minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, comma 0. That is the non-positive integer. Okay. Now rational number. Rational number means a collection of p by q number such that p and q both are the integer. Okay. And the provided condition q must be a non-zero. Okay. Now irrational number. Irrational number means what? A number cannot express in the form of p by q. In the form of p by q, that is the irrational number. Okay. Otherwise, those value which neither terminate nor could be expressed as a recurring decimal, that is the irrational number. Okay. Now real number. Real number means real line. Real line, that is a minus infinity to plus infinity. This is the 0. That is union of rational and irrational number. Okay. And the last is complex number. A number of the form x plus iy, where x and y both are the real and I is under root. See here, the x and y are real number and I is under root minus 1. Okay. Now this is the chain from the above definition, above number system. The set of natural number is subset of whole. Set of whole number is subset of integer. Integer is subset of rational. Rational is subset of R, and R is subset of complex number. That is, complex number is a superset. Okay. Now let us start the binary operation. See, binary operation is a function. Let G be a non-empty set. A function star. Here binary operation we denote as a star from G by to G to G. Okay. That is which associate to each order pair AB belongs to G by to G. Yeah, G cross G to a unique element of G is said to be a binary operation defined on the set G. Otherwise, binary operation on the set G is a rule which combines any two elements of G and produce an element of the same set G. Okay. That is, take any two element of the set G. Any two element of the set G and A star B. Star is an operation. Star is an operation. Any operation, addition, subtraction, multiplication, whatever the operation is defined. Okay. That is A star B. The resultant, it should be belongs to a G. Okay. A star B belongs to G. Okay. Now let us take the example. The first example, the ordinary addition. Okay. So first we discuss about the addition. That is the star is a addition. Star is a addition operation. Okay. Plus operation on the set of natural number. Let us see whether it is a binary operation or not. Now what is the set of natural number? Set of natural number is 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. Okay, that is the star is operation. That is n cross n to n. Okay, now take any two element. Take any two element from the set of natural number. Okay, and the operation is star and star is addition. Star is a ordinary addition. I'm taking here 2 and 5, these two element. Okay, now 2 plus 5, 2 plus 5 is 7, and 7 is belongs to the set of natural number. It means set of natural number with respect to addition. With respect to addition is a binary operation. Similarly, for multiplication, take any two number from the set of natural number. Its multiplication after the resultant. Okay, after the taking the multiplication, the output should be belongs to the natural number. If you take the 3, 3, okay, into 30, suppose, then we get 3 into 30. The operation is what? Multiplication. We get what? 90. Okay, and which is belongs to the again set of natural number. Take any two number and take its multiplication. It should be belongs to set of natural number. That is, the set of natural number is a binary operation with respect to multiplication. Okay, now let us take the second example. Similarly, set of integer, set of rational, set of real, set of complex, all are the binary operation with respect to ordinary addition and multiplication. Okay, you can verify for set of integer, take any two element and take its addition. The addition again belongs to the set of integers. Similarly for rational, real and complex number. Okay, but which is not true for the subtraction. Now ordinary subtraction. Okay, now let us take the two number. I'm taking here 4 and 7. 4 and 7. The operation is subtraction. Operation is subtraction. That is the binary operation is subtraction. Now 4 minus 7. The resultant is minus 3. And the minus 3 means the output is not belongs to the set of natural number. Okay, that is set of natural number is a not a binary operation with respect to subtraction. Okay, now next, division. Okay, division of two integer is also not a binary operation in set of integer. Set of integer means what? We just see the set of integer is 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2 in this way. These are the set of integer number. Same thing here. Okay, take the any two element and take their division. The division not for all belongs to the set of integer. Otherwise you can take the 2 and 1, 2 divided by 1, that is 2 belongs to them. But if you take the 2 and 5, 2 divided by 5, which is not belongs to the set of integer as well as set of natural number. Let's see the example. I am taking here 3 and 11. Both are the 3 and 11. Both are the integer as well as the natural number. Okay, but the operation is what? Division, and the division 3 divided by 11 is not belongs to the set of integer as well as not belongs to set of natural number. Okay, getting it, the binary operation. Okay. Now next, commutative and associative binary operation. A binary operation star defined on the set G is said to be a commutative if A star B is same as B star A for all elements of the set G. Okay. Now next, associative. Associative, A star in bracket B star C is same as in bracket A star B star C for all A, B, C belongs to the set of Z. Okay. Now, for example, the usual operation of addition and multiplication in set of natural number, set of integer, rational, real are commutative as well as associative. Okay. Now the multiplication of matrices in the set of all 2 by 2 matrices over set of integer, set of rational, set of real are associative, but they are not a commutative. Okay. The matrix multiplication, you know, you already find out the matrix multiplication in the previous class, that is first year. Okay. And 11th 12th also is a non-commutative. Okay. Now let us discuss the simple two example in which we discuss whether their star operation is commutative or associated. Let us find out. The first example is A star B. A star B is equal to AB upon 2. Okay. Now here the A and B both are the element from the rational number. Okay. Now let first example, let A and B be the any two element of set of rational number. And here the star operation is defined as that is AB divided by 2. Okay. Now first we show star is a commutative, means the star is commutative. Okay. For that we show the A star B is same as a B star A. Okay. A star B is equal to, what is the resultant A star B is given, which is AB divided by 2. Okay. Now what is a B star A? B star A is B into A divided by 2. Now here the multiplication A into B is commutative. A into B is same as B into A. You can take any two rational number, take their product. Now particularly I'm taking here A is suppose 2 and B is suppose 3. Okay. Then AB is 2 into 3, that is 6. B into A, that is 3 into 2, that is 6. Okay. That means what? A star B is equal to AB upon 2. AB is same as the B also. Is same as BA, means what? B star A. Okay. That is A star B is a commutative. Okay. Now next associative, we show the star. The binary operation star is a associative. So for that we take the left hand. See here what we show here, to show A star in bracket B star C is same as in bracket A star B star C. Okay. So here first we take the LHS. The LHS is A star in bracket B star C is equal to A star. By definition, what is the definition? B star C is equal to B into C. See here, A star B means A into B. For B star C is B into C divided by 2. Is equal to. Now this is one element and this is the second element. The resultant is product of both element, that is A, B, C. Okay. And divide by the 2. So what we get here? We get A, B, C. And this 2 into 2, that is the 4. Okay. Now we find out the RHS. RHS is A star B, okay, star C is equal to the A star B is A into B divided by 2. A star B means product of these two elements divided by 2. Star C. Okay. Again, these are the two elements. operation of two element, the AB upon 2, this is one element and the C is one element. So what we get, the product of these two, AB divided by 2 into C and divide by 2. So what we get, ABC, and this 2 into 2, denominator. 2 into 2 is 4. Okay. Hence, here see here, ABC upon 4, LHS and RHS also ABC upon 4. So it implies the star is associative. Associative. Okay. And here star is commutative. Now this is the first solution of first problem. Now second. Now here from second problem, for second, which is not a commutative and associative. So for that we take the counter example here. Counter example here. See, this is the set of integer. A and B are the element of set of integer. Okay, so here I am taking the particular number counter example. So let A is equal to suppose 2 and B is equal to 3. A and B both are the integer. So 2 and 3 integer. First we show the first we discuss the commutative. That is 2 star 3. 2 star 3 by definition. By definition, what? The A star B. A star B is A raised to B. A raised to B means 2 star 3 means 2 raised to 3. Okay, that is 2 raised to 3 is 8. Now 3 star 2. 3 star 2 means 3 raised to 2 is equal to 9. Okay, it means 2 star 3 is not is equal to 3 star 2. Okay, star is not a commutative. Star is not commutative. Similarly, we can show the associativity. For that, we take A is equal to 1, B is equal to 2, and C is equal to 3. So first 1 means what? A star in bracket B star C, that is 1 star in bracket 2 star 3 is equal to 1 star 2 star 3 by definition is A raised to B means 2 raised to 3. Okay, 2 raised to 3 means what? 8. That is 1 star 8. That is 1 raised to 8. 1 raised to 8 means 1. Simply 1. Okay, now A star B star C is equal to, that is 1 star 2 star 3. That is 1 star 2 is a 1 raised to 2. 1 raised to 2, that is star 3. Star 3, it can be written as 1 star 3, that is 1 raised to 3. Sorry, 1 raised to 3, that is 1. See, here we take the A is a 1. That's why we get this kind of the example. We get the both RHS and LHS of the associative is same. But if you change here, if you take the 2 here, suppose, if you take the 2 here, then here 2, here 2, okay, 2 raised to 3, 8, and here 2, okay, 2 raised to 8. So what is the value of the 2 raised to 8? 2 raised to 8. 2 raised to 8 is 256. Okay, 256. Now here 2 star 2 means 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 2. 2 raised to 2 is 4. Okay, and 4 raised to 3. 4 raised to 3 is 4 raised to 3 is 64. 4 square is 16 and into 4, that is the 64. Okay, hence uh, 2 star 3 is not is equal to 2 star 2 star 3. Hence the star is not associative. Okay, now next we discuss the next topic is identity element and in identity element, let star be a binary operation on the set G if there exists an element E in a G such that A star E is same as E star A is equal to A for all element A belongs to G, then E is called an identity element with respect to binary operation star. Okay, now for example, if we consider the set of natural number, set of natural number n, okay, n 1 2 3 4 2. Now here by definition A star E, okay, A star E means here first we define the star operation. So here we define the binary operation of the star is multiplication. Star is a multiplicative operation. That is multiplicative is a binary operation. So here take any element, any element and find the E element such that after operating the element we get the as it is element. Suppose here we take the 3 and the star is a operation as a multiplication into, okay, is equal to, we find the element such that the 3 into the element is equal to 3. Take any element. If we take 5, if we take 5 into any element, 5 into the element, identity element such that we get the 5. So which one? The 3 is multiplied which element so that we get the 3? That is a 1. Here 1. When we multiplied 5 to 1, we get the 5. That is 1. 1 is an identity element. Identity element. Identity element of set of natural number with respect to multiplication. Okay, now what about if the operation is additive, means addition, operation is addition. Okay, suppose the addition, so for addition it's additive identity means 1 plus is equal to, we want 1 here, 2 plus is equal to 2, we want 2 here. To find the element such that after adding this we get 1. Okay, so there is only one element 0, but see here the identity element, it should be belongs to that set. So 0 is not belongs to the set of natural number. Okay, so there is no identity element, there is no identity element okay, with respect to with respect to addition. With respect to addition. Okay, in a set of natural number. Now, third example. See, now the zero is belongs to the set of integer, set of rational, set of real number, okay, set of complex number. So in which zero is a identity element. Zero is identity element with respect to addition. With respect to addition. Okay. See, for example, suppose in Z, the number in Z is 0, plus, minus 1, plus, minus 2, and so on. Take any element. Suppose I'm taking here 3. Okay. Now we want the element here such that we get the 3 here, right? The star is a addition operation. Star is addition. So here we find the 0 and see the 0 is belongs to the set of integer. Okay, that is 0 is a additive identity of the Z. Similarly for rational, similarly for real, similarly for the complex number. Okay. Now the 1, if we consider the 1 also a multiplicative identity for set of natural number we already discussed, set of integer, set of rational, real, complex. Okay. Now, if the addition is there, then we call as a additive identity. If the operation is addition, then the identity element is called as a, in addition, is called as a additive identity. Additive element. Yeah, additive identity. Okay. And if multiplication is there, then we call multiplicative identity. See here, this is the multiplication. Okay. So we call this one is a multiplicative identity. Okay. Addition, then additive identity, multiplication, multiplicative identity. Okay. So this is the identity element. Now next, inverse of an element. Let star be a binary operation on the set G and E. Now see here, it is important. We know the E. E belongs to G, be an identity element for each. For A belongs to G if there exists an element B such that A star B and B star A is equal to E. Then B is called an inverse of A with respect to star operation. Star is addition, star is a multiplication, otherwise star is defined. Okay, in the problem. Okay, now here the inverse is denoted by the symbol A raised to minus 1. A raised to minus 1. Okay, remember, this is the inverse. Now let us discuss the same example. First example, multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity we have discussed here. The multiplicative identity for ZQ RC is 1. For set of integer, set of rational, real, okay, and complex number. Its multiplicative identity is, because we know the identity element, multiplicative identity is what? Here 1. Okay. Then multiplicative inverse of this number is what? Multiplicative. By definition, multiplicative inverse of the, take any element. Okay, suppose I am taking the A, then its inverse is denoted by A raised to minus 1. Okay, see here, for example, in a Z, if you take the 2 and multiplication is equal to, we want the 1. We want the 1. How we get the 1 here? When we multiply by 1 by 2. That is 2 into 2 raised to minus 1. That is the 1. That is A. And A inverse. You can take any element. If you take here 7 into 1 by 7 is equal to 1. Okay. That is a multiplication is a star operation. Is a star. Okay. So in this way, we discuss the inverse of an element. And for addition, okay, we discuss also addition. This is multiplication. Now addition. In addition, additive identity. Additive identity. E is equal to 0. Okay. So let us take first particular example. Then we denote the identity, additive identity. Now I am taking here 0. 0 is a additive identity for Z, Q, R, and C. Now I'm taking here 2. Okay. Addition is an operation here. Okay. The star and is equal to 0. So here find out the number. After applying this operation, we get the 0. So which one is minus 2? Now 2 belongs to set of integer. 0 also belongs to the set of integer, and the inverse minus 2 belongs to the set of integer. Okay, you can take any element. Suppose from rational number, I am taking here 3 by 5. Okay, now plus here we find the inverse is equal to 0. So which one? That is minus 3 by 5. Okay, so from these two example, now here 3 by 5 belongs to Q, 0 belongs to Q, and minus 3 by 5 belongs to the Q. Now from this example, we can write additive inverse. Additive inverse of A. A is any element. A is any element of Z, Q, R, C of A is denoted by minus A. See here, this is the minus, this is the minus. Okay. Thank you for watching the lecture video.